Spartans.
Yeah, that's probably why all this shit is in Cav. They're fucking trash.
Yeah, but that's the only cav I can have.
Yeah. I mean, it is better than nothing. They are good for running down enemy missile units.
Dude, they're good to be like, yeah, flanking too.
Yeah.
And
That's...
to get rid of that shit, and to get rid of the skirmishers, you can just chase them off.
Yeah.
But I have a shit ton of archers. I have one, two, three. I have six stacks of archers. So yeah, I have a full stack right now, but I think I'm gonna win this. But it's just because of the fucking whatever the random said I didn't have enough
Yeah.
to win is stupid. Actually, I don't know if I win this. I'm not really that good at Rome 2.
What's going on, gaming prodigies? This is Ghetto Prophecy with more online multiplayer battles. Going up against the Franks. Now, the Franks aren't that good, so I decided to play the Western Roman Empire because they are also not that good. And the rules were max 4 cavalry, so I don't have to deal with cav spam. So I can go ahead and bring these infantry heavy Western Roman armies that really aren't that good against a lot of other factions. So this lets me take kind of a different build. I've got the Comes General, 4 Cataphractarii. So he's got all 4 of his. Yep, I figured as much. He'd take 4 of the best cav you could get. Okay, so this little bitch lied to me. He said 4 cav and 1 cav general, but he just brought 5 of his good cav, that little bitch. Whatever. I'm probably still gonna beat him.
That little bitch.
Because all he has for infantry is elite sword here band and a fucking Bugatti. These guys, they're like Nordic band, except they don't have javelins, so they're fucking trash. Look at that, they have clubs. They don't even have knives or little swords. They're potato mashers. That's what these guys have. They're fucking plebs. So I'm just gonna advance on this dude. So I brought four Herculeani Senores as my main line behind my 4 Fundatores. Then I have 2 Elite Palatina on each flank, along with a Limitane border guards to deal with all his fucking cav. So at least he's kind of smart. He's using a Bugatti to blunt charges. I assume that's what he's gonna do because he has him on the flank, which is a pretty good idea. So he's moving 2 of his cav over, or 3 of his cav over to deal with my cav, because I have mine on both flanks rather than all of them on one side. So he just has some archers. These elite sword hairband are gonna get demolished by my Herculeani Senores, just completely destroyed. Just not even close. They're not gonna stand a chance. See that? They're wearing capes. They have plumes on the helmet and they have gold armor. So that's how you know these guys mean business. Like so yeah. So that is one good thing he's doing. He's using his Bugatti to blunt charges. But that's okay. Because I'm pretty sure I'll still be able to win the fight with my spearmen and my infantry support. He also has some spearmen, but he's got Germanic spearmen, which are way tougher, way better spearmen than my Limitane border guards. So what I can do is put my Limitane border guards in front of my cav to block the charge from his cav. Because his cav is way better than my cav, so him blunting my charges is still important, but it's not as big as of a deal as if I were to blunt his charges, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna move up and start shooting. No, I'm just gonna shoot at his cav. I don't even care about his missile units. And I'm gonna move up my main line because I know I can win here, but on the flanks it's a little bit different. I might be able to win. I should be able to win, but if he does some good moves, he could wind up getting the better of me. So I'm just gonna move up. I don't even care that he's shooting at my hurlers and my fundatores. I just want to get some shots off on his cavalry. So he's using all this ammo. against my funditors. That's fine.
The men have broken and are fleeing.
So I'm going to go ahead and just charge his cav with my spearmen to start this engagement. What the fuck? Alright, got the engagement going on over here. Alright, so this is really good for me. He's going to charge into my spearmen. So he's not going to get a charge bonus, but I'm going to get a charge bonus. So, yeah, that was really good for me. So my funditors are still shooting at his cav over there, so that's really nice. Yep, he's losing on the flank. I need to move my general up. I need to do something with him. Get my general into the fight. No, what the fuck?
Our men have rallied.
Oh, he's coming in. This cav. Ooh, yeah, my funditor slowed his cav down so much that he didn't even get, like, barely any charge bonus. So I'm going to go ahead and flank these guys over here. Pop brace. So he's shooting at my general now, so that's a good idea on his part. Charge his Bugatti. Getting here with my elite Palatina. Like, no, fuck that. I'm going to charge the spears. So, yeah. The flanks are doing pretty good. I'm wrapping them up. My funditors are shooting at his general. And my Herculanus and yours, they're just hanging out. They're just hanging out in the mid. Just doing their thing. And these guys, yeah, they're in shield wall, so I'm not going to charge them like that while they're in shield wall. So I'm just going to flank them. Actually, no, I'm going to keep these guys there, because I'll be able to flank pretty soon after I wrap up these flanks. Go ahead, call GG, because I know I'm going to win at this point. All he has is some shit-ass sword here, man. Left. And some missile units. Alright, so those guys are all dead. He's rapid advance now. To move quickly. He returns to GG. I'm going to go ahead and charge his general. Okay, got some guys coming back. Alright, now he's moving up. So now I'm going to charge him. These guys in there. These guys in there. General in there. These guys chase some archers. All these guys just charge it. Ooh, I'm going to get a big rear charge on these guys. I mean, the Herculanus and yours are doing well anyways. They don't even need help, but just to speed things up. I'm going to get a nice rear charge on these elite sword here band. So yeah, these guys are getting wrecked. Ooh, this unit's actually not doing so well. They must have been focused. But I get a big charge in the back of them. The enemy general's dead, so they're gonna start running away pretty soon. I'll just chase these guys with my spearmen. So yeah, that's why you deploy stronger on your flanks, so that you can win on the flanks and then just surround them. That's what most people do in Attila, or at least try to do. So I had some really strong units in the middle, my Herculanus Senores, that they'll be able to hold long enough if he were to charge me. And then I brought some cheap missile units to absorb the enemy missiles, and you saw how my slingers, they slowed down his one cav unit in the middle. That allowed me to charge his cav unit without taking too much damage. So yeah, Western Roman Empire, I will almost never play these guys because they're fucking trash.